Hi, I'm Beth Parker. You know how when you're excited about something, you want to share it with others, friends, and family? So I have some important information, and you can find it at my newly published Work in Progress website. That's right online, that GoDaddySites.com. And I'm going to use my notes because I don't want to forget anything important. So let me ask you to think about an animal that you respect, an animal that characterizes your values. Maybe you've seen it in a beautiful photo or while on a trip, or maybe it's represented by a high school or professional sports mascot. Have you got it? Mine's a tigress. She's fierce, serious, and respected. So now think about the neighborhood where you grew up, your memories of the old days and times, about ways in which your life has changed as you have grown. And most important, what about the things that you most value? The self imposed rules and expectations that define your life. Where are you now? Who are you now? And what defines you? No doubt that information includes a description of you, identifiers like location, and the history of how you use and spend time. It will include information about your work and finances. In short, it will reveal your profile, the labels that are unique to you. I would say it as a description of your unicity, Younicity. For this discussion, let's shorten it to unicity, Unicity, meaning those things that make you distinguishable among the billions of people on Earth. Take some time to list a few of your descriptors and identifiers, your personal information. Now, I'm going to switch gears, but I'll come back to this. Latanya Arvette Sweeney is a professor of the practice of government and technology at Harvard University. She's the director of the Data Privacy Lab in the Institute of Quantitative Social Science at Harvard. She received her PhD in computer science from MIT, where she became the first African-American woman to earn a PhD in computer science from that school. Her most recent publication is Who Knows What About Me? A survey of behind-the-scenes personal data sharing to third parties by mobile apps. In 1997, Sweeney conducted her first re-identification experiment, wherein she successfully identified then Massachusetts Governor William Weld to his medical records using publicly accessible records. I encourage you to research her fascinating work, which for purposes of this discussion will be oversimplified by saying she makes the conclusion that new and improved methods of data sharing are necessary. Here's a short story that makes it more personal. I recently applied for a new phone with a slightly above average credit score. The short story is that my credit was denied at the store and a few weeks later by letter because they could not confirm my identity. Now, wait a minute. As it turned out, I had been denied on the basis of a credit history question that I failed. So let me say it this way. I could not identify the amount of a car loan from 20 years ago, thus the credit denial. So let me ask, can you identify the specifics of all financial transactions that you have made throughout the years of your life? So that said to me, the credit reporting agencies know more about me than I know about myself. Think about it. The credit reporting agencies can access, manage, and report information that's instrumental that shape our lives. Here's another related consideration. Think about our encroaching cashless society. In the coming scenario, we do not barter, we cannot use cash. How then to exchange goods and services? It seems that will force all information, identifiers, descriptors, and personal information online. But how is it protected? Is it encrypted? Who can access this information and for how long and under what conditions? And who should be answering these questions? I would take the approach that sides with Dr. Sweeney. That is, new and improved methods for all data management and sharing are essential. My approach is to utilize research, collaborations, and tools to develop binding legislations that define and protect citizens' rights regarding autonomy, digital civility, and the management of our personal identifiers, those that define our unicity, our autonomy, and our special purpose in the world. So visit and share your feedback at my newly published Work in Progress website. That's https://writeonline.godaddyscites.com. And thank you.